Go, it's your boy, Jdott, framed by Jdott, directed by Jdott, your favorite director. And basically, this video is to basically explain how I got to where I am today. How like videography spoke to me, to who I am, and how my peers, and my friends and my family, like, y'all real life changed my life. Like, and I appreciate every single thing that I went through throughout my life to get to where I am today. And basically this is my book. Let's do it. Before I do anything, I'm gonna explain who I am. I'm not gonna say my name, that's crazy. Jdott, where I'm 22. By the time this video drops though, it'll be my birthday, so I'm 23. Word. I'm from the Bronx, born in the Bronx, lived in the Bronx my whole life. Right now, I live in Bronx-born. That's the home base for me. I got a lot of memories in all the neighborhoods I lived in, but Bronx Project is one of the like stamped memories in my life that really sculpted me into who I am. Like, the negatives and the positives. My childhood, I don't got nothing crazy to say about my childhood. I feel like the only thing that was crazy about my childhood was losing people, but other than that, my childhood was good childhood. I wouldn't say it was the best childhood, but like I appreciated everything that I had and the people I was around me and the memories I did have with the people that was around me. Because some people might not be here today, but my school years, I was an overly aggressive fat nigga. I would even say in cap to y'all. I feel like what played a big part of that was me losing my older brother at a young age. I lost my brother, I was probably like 15, 16, but middle school, overly aggressive. Like, I could not sit down, could not keep my hands to myself. If you know me, you could say that yourself. Like, I was out of pocket. High school, I started calming down, but I still couldn't keep my hands to myself, I'm not gonna lie to you. But every memory I had in school, I never forget no memories I had in school with the people. Like every person I chilled with in school was my brothers. Like, those people who still check on me to this day, I still call them to this day for anything. And that's why, like, I appreciate every like memory I had when I was a kid, you know? Besides the school memories, I feel like my main childhood memories was on my block, just because of the people I had around me. I feel like all my peers and the bond that we gained and the shit that we learned from each other really made me who I am today. People like Fabric. Before I was making music, before I was a videographer, I was making music. Like, people like my boy Fabric, Dex, those two people, I'm not gonna lie to you. Those two people really got me into music. Dex, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not know how to use a computer at all. The way I met Dex, me and his younger brother, GB, that's like one of my best friends too, to this day. Like my everyday best friend, I call him every day. But me and him was locked in. He told me his older brother made music, so out of the random one day, he just texted me like, yo, you wanna record? I'm like, I bet. Like, I'm about to pull up to your crib. I'm like, cool. It was probably like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Son pulled up to my crib at like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I don't know this nigga from a hole in the wall. I just know that I know his brother. From that day, we just had like a musical bond. He taught me everything, no lie. Like, I didn't know how to use a computer. I didn't know how to make a song. I didn't know how to make a hook, a verse. Me learning something off of him while learning a person, that bond, same thing with Fabric. Like, I met Fabric off of one of my mans, and like, when I met him, he was probably like, if I'm not bugging, probably like 13, 14. And bro was already, he was locked in with the beats and shit. Like, for me, that was the first thing. That was probably our first real conversation. It was about music. And like, he had his own little, we called it the trap house, but it was a crib with a studio. But we had a little studio in the crib, and we made music after music after music. And like, that just made me know I wanted to do music. That was like the main core of me knowing I wanted to do music as like a kid. And then I just, if you ask me, I got a lot of friends, and like I just said, we learn off of each other, so we all started doing the same shit. I'm a person, we could do the same shit, but I want to stand out, keep it 100 grand, the biggest. So I kind of moved on to engineering. I learned engineering off of Dex too, but then I started doing engineering. I started engineering for my peers, and me personally, I love the feeling of like knowing I can help somebody without even having to pull a dollar out of my pocket, just helping somebody with their career to see how far they go or what they got going on. Like, if I can help you, yo, let me help you make a song. We're gonna make 1,000 songs. We're gonna go to the movies. But me engineering all the people in my hood made me grow a little bit more of a liking to videography. And then just doing songs with my peers, seeing the reactions of people that didn't know me or the people that knew me, but like just being a funny little fat nigga that everybody knew. I love the reaction to all of that, and that just told me to keep it going. Then like, I really don't know what was like the beginning part of me doing videography, but I knew like when the bros used to go to the stool, I was always the person like, yo, Jdott, let me get a snippet. I do a snippet on my phone, and then one day I just wanted to do video, so instead of me doing it up and down, flip that bitch this way and get to work. I started doing, of course, my peers, my brothers. I think I did Dex, I did Kenzo, I did Omar. Then my sister copped a little Nikon camera. I'm definitely gonna put a picture of the camera here so you can see what the fuck I was working with. My sister copped a little Nikon camera, and I wanted to do the video shit. The camera was really for her, but I just took it. Snatched and give me that. I shot my first video. Probably like 2015, 2014. It was in Manhattan. It was probably like these two young men. I was probably, I don't even know how old I was. I was probably like 15. I don't even know how, I was very young, but I know the niggas I was shooting for was way younger than me. They looked like they was 8, 7, maybe 10. But I was shooting in Manhattan, and like, me not knowing how to use the camera in that moment, just because I was so used to shooting off my phone, I would say I was scared, but like, I knew, I don't know, I was a very confident person with everything I did. Music, engineering, everything I did. I always was confident. I'm big built, so I gotta be a little confident. Nobody gonna trick me on my spot, but I feel like even when I didn't know how to use the camera, I was overly confident. You would have thought I know how to use the camera. I think I was with my man's Kenzo. I was with my sister. Love her to death, but that day I felt like I had it. If I could find that video, I'd throw that video up here. But from that day on, just doing videos and the process of the videos, traveling, meeting a person, seeing their point of view of why they doing videos, and like just expanding your craft. That shit was, I knew I wanted to do that shit more, so I just kept on going. And I was still in school at that time. I was still in high school. But even like my boy, like, that nigga had nothing to do with music, and I feel like he was one of the big purposes of why I do music today, just because he was my biggest motivation. My nigga was like my twin. Every day. Anything I want to do, we out. He jacking. He don't care. Even if it was bad, right or wrong, he was jacking. Like, other than the negative, he always pushed positive. He always told me it's gonna happen. I had this one video on my Nikon camera that my sister had that, like, it was me and Leo. There's a park right across the street over here. Me and Leo and I mean, and he was recording us like, yo, bro, save this video when we make it, bro. When we make it, alright? And little shit like that. Like, having somebody that's gonna push you even when you at your lowest. And like, he never made, like, I can never be mad or sad around this nigga. He gonna act me when I'm mad, he gonna make me explain myself. Having people that's gonna push you that way, that shit, like, that shit really mean a lot. Like, losing that person, that shit pushed me to, like, there's not enough time to really be sitting down and wasting time. Every day gotta be a purpose. He showed me every day has to be a purpose. Just because, like, for him to push me the way he did and then he didn't get to fully live out his life, I gotta live it out for him. He still got family that I gotta live it out for. Little brothers, little sisters, a mom, a dad. I still got people I gotta live for, so I can't sit here and waste no time. Even my older brother, he left me a niece that I gotta understand. I don't got time to sit here and waste any time because I'm an uncle. I got somebody that's looking up to me. Even peers in my hood, like, I love to, like, see the outcome of, like, my work, my videography. Seeing everybody, yo, bro, keep it going, bro. See the work, and I see my own progress. And what I say to that, basically, is even when the odds is against you, keep it going. You might feel like it's not for you, but, like, how would you know if you didn't try your best? How would you know if you didn't max out? You gotta max out every day. There's gonna be a bigger outcome than what you even pictured. So keep it going. I hope y'all stay with me on my journey. I love y'all.